Hey, what's up guys? This is Yash here from Chris Tech back with another video, and today I'm going to be comparing the LG G watch with other watches that have been released since June, and like the Asus Zen watch and the LG G Watch R, the LG G Watch successor, Moto 360, and a few more. So let's get started. Let's talk about the most important thing first that everyone cares about, and which is the most important, I think, that in everyone's mind, which is the battery life on these. According to my use, I use it like throughout the entire day. Every time I get a notification, I check it on this, and I sometimes reply through this if I'm not in my class or something, and some other factors. But I really like the battery life on this, and it lasts me about 3 to 4 days, and then it goes down to around 10%. But I do charge it sometimes, just in case. I do charge it every 2 to 3 days. 3 days is the max I've kept it like without charge. But like I have read a few articles that it does go on for 4 days. And some people say that it only lasts them 1 day. I'm not sure how heavily they use it, but I do sometimes play games on this. Like, I do have a couple of games. It's like one of them, I'm not sure about the names, but it's like Flappy Bird for smartwatch with a little Android guy, and another one is like a Pong game with a computer. The Pong game is okay. It's not really ideal to play games on this, plus you look kind of different and it doesn't really look normal in public. But compared to the Apple Watch, the battery life on this is, I can say by the reports and everything, it is better. So I also like how this watch still doesn't lag or anything. It's only 9 months old, so we'll see as time goes on, and I will make another video on this if I do have any kind of issues, and to give you guys an update. But I would really wish that I would have went with a Moto 360, since I did get this in November on Cyber Monday. So I really regret buying this one. It's great, but I don't like the square because it doesn't look as normal, and the Moto 360 is a better fit for me. I don't like the LG G Watch R as much, but the Moto 360 is sleek and slim, and I think it would be great. And I have went to like the stores, and I have tried it on, and I really liked it, especially with the metal bands. I am also thinking about changing these rubber bands out with the metal bands soon. I'm gonna buy some from online stores, so I'm gonna go and check them out at my local store and see if they sell bands there. But the question I get every single day, at least from one person, is that if they always ask me if this is an Apple Watch, and that's one of the things that I don't like. I don't like how this, because this does look, since this is square, like a lot of people think that this is an Apple Watch, but it doesn't have a dial or anything. But most people don't know that and don't really pay attention to that, and they just ask me if that's an Apple Watch since they see a smartwatch. And that's one of my reasons why I wish that I would have went with a Moto 360, because I have to answer to them every time saying, oh no, and then I have to explain them what this is, and like it's like a whole 5-minute explanation that I have to give them for them to understand. So that's one of my main reasons I wish why I had gone with the Moto 360. But this watch is still great. It has the latest software, which is Android Lollipop 5.0.2. and plus it, like I said, it doesn't have any lag. I'm stressing that because I've had a friend who owns a Samsung Gear Live, and he's had lag on the watch and stuff. So you know, it might just be the unit itself. It might not be the watch, but I'm not too sure about that. But against the Moto 360, I really think that this would stand up, except it's not round. Other than it not being round, it's perfectly good, and it doesn't have the wireless charging. But they have this adhesive on the bottom of the charging pad, so I just tape that down on my desk, and every time I need to charge it, I just put it on top, and in the morning when I'm about to leave, I just put it back on. And don't forget to hit that subscribe button right down there to keep up with more content, since I'm going to be coming out with a video every week. It'll be Friday, Saturday, or Sunday, but I'll try to do it every single week. And don't forget to like this video, so it'll really help me out, and to see what you guys like the videos on. And don't forget to check out my last video, which was the Nexus 6. And if you guys want to add me on Snapchat, I do put some exclusive early content on there, and the username is down below. I do have Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter, so don't forget to follow me on all those social media if you have them, to keep up with my content. So guys, before I go, I did want to give a couple of shout outs to a couple of my tech friends from YouTube. And the first one is Elijah from Budget Tech Kid, and he's right over here. And he lost his YouTube account because YouTube messed up on his account, so he had to start all over again. So be sure to subscribe to him and, you know, give him support. And the second one is TX Brad. His name is Brad, and he's right over here. And he's actually helped me a lot to get started on YouTube. So be sure to subscribe to both of their channel. They have great content on their channel too. So this has been Yash from Crisp Tech, and see you guys next time. Peace.